Hello, welcome to BBC News. I'm Ben Brown, live at Buckingham Palace, where mourners are continuing to lay floral tributes for the late Queen Elizabeth. Mourners say they are prepared to wait as long as it takes to see the Queen lying in state at Westminster Hall, amid warnings that the queue times are now at least 16 hours. Rehearsals for the state funeral procession on Monday have been taking place at Windsor. Some of the details were overseen by the late Queen before her death.
And I'm Jane Hill. In the day's other news, investigations are continuing into possible Russian war crimes in the city of Izium. More than 400 bodies are being exhumed from a burial site. As Russia loses ground in Ukraine, US President Biden warns Moscow not to resort to the use of chemical or tactical nuclear weapons. And also this hour, India's Prime Minister releases 8 cheetahs into a national park, 70 years after the world's fastest land animal was declared extinct in the country.
Hello from Buckingham Palace. It's a day of warm September sunshine here, blue skies, bright blue skies, and a perfect time really for large numbers of people to come here to the palace to leave floral tributes for the late Queen. They were rewarded a little bit earlier on today with an appearance as the new King arrived. King Charles arrived at the palace earlier on this morning, and then he's left as well a short time ago. In the last few minutes, King Charles III leaving Buckingham Palace for some engagements. These were the scenes there as the royal motorcade left Buckingham Palace, and there were cheers from the crowds who had gathered here at Buckingham Palace. Well, world leaders are going to begin gathering here in London from today for the state funeral of Queen Elizabeth, which is on Monday. Members of the public still queuing in their thousands to view her coffin in Westminster Hall. Now, the wait was at one stage 25 hours. It's now around 16 hours, according to the government website, though officials are saying that queuing will be paused if it reaches capacity again. But so far, the long wait times haven't deterred people at all. Meanwhile, a man has been arrested after a disturbance in Westminster Hall last night at around 10 o'clock. It's reported he rushed towards the late Queen's coffin before being taken into custody. Well, later on today, the Queen's grandchildren will stand guard around her coffin. Yesterday, the King, the Duke of York, the Princess Royal and the Earl of Wessex held their own vigil in Westminster Hall. Let's get this report now from our correspondent, Dan Johnson.